Good afternoon, good morning, or good evening, depending on when you're watching this YouTube video. Isn't the internet great? November is the month to be grateful and reflect on awesome things in our school and lives. Trinity is going to share a project our whole elementary school participated in based on the book, Rot, the Cutest in the World. Eli and Nate have a sports update, and Caleb and Kennedy head to the playground with the spin on Gaga. Addie and Talena are sharing art throughout the school. Bella, that's me, and Kaylee talk about different kind of drawing their bows and archery. Our student council presidents from fall and spring, Molly and Braylon, wrap things up with some homemade gift ideas. Sit back and enjoy this episode for another Trooper Talk TV.
Hi, so in class we all watched Rot, Cutest in the World, and every student received a potato to decorate. Every student did amazing. For example, I made a rainbow potato named Mr. Sus, and our friend Caleb made a dog man out of his potato.
Another one is a potato with toothpicks for arms, which belongs to our classmate Andrew. Andrew's potato is named Facenermer, and mine is a pink big potato. His name is Wilbur.
Some from the other class and belong to friends Haley and Stormy. Haley made a Princess Luna potato, and she's a pretty potato with a purple dress and blonde hair.
And this one is Couch Potato, and she belongs to Stormy. The classes were supposed to base the potatoes off a book, and we did this to encourage reading in our classes in school.
And it sure did. Now on to
EN Sports, starring Eli and Nate.
Hi, I'm Nate.
And I'm Eli.
And we're going to be talking about the recent sports. But first,
why is Aaron Rodgers not getting a haircut? The world may never know.
But he might get cut, if you know what I mean.
Now on to the main sport everybody was talking about. Volleyball.
We put on a good fight in this season. We even got into state. It was the time of our lives. I hope we can get a state in every sport. Now let's interview Addie from her perspective.
Do you enjoy watching volleyball?
Yes, it's very entertaining.
What do you find interesting about volleyball?
When Carly Klein gets her kills.
Nice. Boys basketball for 5th and 6th grade is about to start soon, and hopefully we can do a lot better than we did last year.
That's all, folks, for EN Sports. Now on to Kennedy and Caleb with Gaga rules.
Hi, I'm Kennedy.
And I'm Caleb. Let's talk about Gaga rules.
Gaga might sound like a baby's first sounds, but at Bob Cloyce Elementary, Gaga is the latest playground sensation to hit since Magic on the Playground equipment. What do you know about Gaga? Do you know where it started? Do you know with the nationally recognized rules? Understanding where the game came from and how it is played is one of the first steps to stopping conflict on the playground.
First of all, each player starts in the pit with one hand on the walls of the pit.
The game begins with a ref throwing in a Gaga ball. Without a ref, the winner of the previous game will start to serve, but they cannot self-serve.
When the ball enters the pit, the players scream "Ga" on the first 2 bounces, and on the 3rd bounce they scream "Go."
Once the ball is in play, any player can hit the ball with an open or closed tab.
If the ball touches the player below the knee, even if the player hits himself, they still must get out. If the player is hit above the knee, the game must keep on going. If a ball is caught on a fly, the player who hit the ball is out.
Using the walls of the octagon to aid in jumping is legal, as long as the player does not stay on the ledge of the octagon.
Players cannot hold the ball. There can also be a second ball that is able to be thrown into the pit to speed up the game. There's also no targeting another player by teaming up with another player to get them out.
If a player gets hit in the head, the player that hit the ball is out.
The last player standing is the winner of that round. And now on to Art Around the School with Elena and Addison.
When you're roaming around our schools, the walls may be just gray, but our art is all over, and it brings our school to life. Want to come on an adventure with us through the hallways? Let's go.
First, we will go to our homeroom, Mrs. Shively's classroom. Last week we had art. We made quotes on canvases, and they came out absolutely awesome. Everyone has different quotes and backgrounds.
Next, we will visit 4th grade Mrs. Colette Gearing. In the hallways, they have monsters hung up. They also have a story attached to them called The Monsters on 17th Murray Lane. We will interview someone from this class on how they made this art.
Next, we have 2nd grade Mrs. Rosh's classroom. Their art was the raw potatoes. They drew their own potatoes on white paper. The cool thing is that they are all different in their own ways.
Another piece of art is from Miss Colby's room. In the hallways, above their hooks, they have pumpkin art with different designs and patterns on them.
Those are the arts from the month. Thanks for looking at art with us. See you next time. Now on to Kaylee and Bella with archery.
Hi, I'm Kaylee.
And I'm Bella.
I bet the Trooper Talk TV audience wants to know more about archery.
Good thing, because I just interviewed our coach, Chad Weimer, aka my dad. Today we're talking about archery.
You may be wondering how we join.
One way to join is you can join 4-H shooting sports, or you can join through NASP at school. NASP stands for Natural Archery in the School Program.
People might think you need to drive to Bismarck or Minot to have a program like ours, but you would be pleasantly surprised to find out we meet in Garrison.
Yeah, we meet at the Garrison Auditorium on Main Street.
Is there anything we have to bring?
All you have to bring is a positive attitude.
Good thing I have one of those. Lastly, how long are practices?
On normal days, they are 2 or 3 hours long.
How old do you have to be to join?
You can start in 3rd grade. You can do competitions, but if you do 4-H, you have to be in 4th grade to do competitions. I hope this encouraged you to join. I know I've had a lot of success in archery. For example, I went to state in the championships in archery. In archery, my dad will say bows on toes as an important safety rule.
Let's jump from bows on toes to bows on presents. Next up, we have Molly and Braylon with PPH.
Presidents coming at you with PPHP.
Presidents present handmade presents.
If you don't have a Christmas present idea yet, we got you back.
Today I'll be showing you guys how to make a Christmas card that looks like this. So first you want to grab a piece of paper and fold it in half. And then you can grab any Sharpie or marker, and then you want to draw like a little swirl so it goes like this across the page, and I'll show you guys that. So then it kind of looks something like this. Then you can put little rectangles wherever you want, some lights like that along all the string. And then you can fill these in or leave them or color them, whatever you want to do. Then you'll take some thin Sharpies or thin markers, and I'm going to start off with yellow. And you're going to make like a leaf shape type thing. That. And then I'll just do that with all the colors. And one more color. for that part. You can even, like I did with this one, put colored pencils around it to make it look like it's glowing. And then you can write whatever you want in the middle of it. So I'll write whatever you want, and I just wrote Merry Christmas because this is a holiday card.
That was really easy. I'm going to show you how to make a homemade snow globe. So first you just glue the lid together, like I did. Then you can grab any animal or anything you want and glue it on a little cup like this.
So then it can like show up.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not going to really work.
And then you just glue the cup. To the lid. Be careful, adult supervision.
Then you have the lid part done.
That's done. Let it dry. Then you add whatever glitter you want. Then fill it with water. You have to leave a little room so you can shake it.
Put the thing,
Put the
the figure inside the water. And screw the lid on tight.
and you shake it. There you go. Homemade snow globe. See you next time on PPHP.
Hello, did you know our Christmas concert is coming up soon?
Oh dear, Christmas is here. We've been practicing for about 9 weeks.
The songs we are doing are Snow, Snow, Snow and Hail of the Mountain King and Sleigh Ride.
For the Hall of the Mountain King, we're using black lights and white gloves too. The concert will start at 1 o'clock p.m. on December 9th.
We all have been practicing really hard thanks to Miss Schatz.
Thanks to Mr. Hertz, we know all of our songs. One of them is Chorale and Recessional. The other one is Recession Fair. This year we have our first French horn for years. Mr. Hertz is happy that we have our first French horn. On to the next one.
Today we will be talking about Dickens Festival. In Dickens there are a lot of things to do, but here are some of them.
There is the Elizabeth and a new trolley. There are tons of food stands.
There is a lot of things to sell in the auditorium, such as soaps, wooden tops, clothes, and jewelry. Today, we will be interviewing Keegan Weibert. What are your plans for Dickens?
Eating food.
Okay, what are you most excited about?
The Wally Trolley.
Okay. Today we're interviewing Presley. What are you most looking forward to on Dickens?
The play.
Dickens play. And what are your plans on Dickens?
I think my grandparents are coming over. Thanks for joining us today for Trick or Talk TV. If you have an idea for a story, hit up a 6th grader, and we're always searching for new ideas to feature. And the next one could be you. Thank you for watching. Hit the like button and subscribe to our channel so you'll never miss an episode. Have a great morning, afternoon, or evening. Why not make the whole day a great day?